Hey y'all, so I want to share something. And this goes back to the importance of why you allow God to vindicate on your behalf when it comes to your falsehood and your accusers, right? And it went back to your definition of real and their definition of real are always going to be on two different levels, or it's going to always have two different definitions. And it goes back because of what you walk in. If you practice and you know who God is, you have a relationship with God, you walk in favor of God. You get what I'm saying? Because that's where it starts there. You walk in favor of God, and with them, they big on validation. They big on being the center of attention. They big on, because you really, to be honest, you was the plot. See, that's where it's coming from. You were the plot. You didn't go along with the plot, so that makes you unreal, unloyal, because you didn't go along with the shenanigans. You didn't go along with the fakeness. You never degraded or talked down, but you just chose to step away because that wasn't of your spirit, but it's theirs, and it also speaks in the Bible about that. It's ungodly and it's demonic. Okay, so you got to understand, man, that spiritually it's always going to be a different definition. So it would be foolish to argue on that behalf, because God gonna vindicate that. So when it comes down to it, they didn't know that while they were setting up the plot for you God made you the twist. Because see, the people they talked about you to, the people that they actually seen that you were everything you said you were. And then even if you a person like me, you talk about God everywhere you go, you know what I'm saying, you walk with, you have an oil, you walk with a light, and everywhere you go, you can still out the most baddest atmosphere. You feel what I'm saying? But it's always something about you or in you that they see. They hate that. You get what I'm saying? But the whole time they started, the twist was already turning while you were there. But it goes back to, you allow God to vindicate that for you. And it went back to when I read Daniel 6. And he was talking about, even with the administrators, how, that they accused Daniel. And the twist was, he still had favor with King Darius, because what they didn't know was King Darius believed the God that Daniel served. You get what I'm saying? So when it came down to it, their vindication was that they end up having to get judged by getting thrown in lines then with their wives and children. You see what I'm getting at? So when it comes down to, you got to understand, you don't argue with foolishness. Because one thing about it, when it get too real, all caps, the fake and quiet disappear. No cap. Y'all stay blessed.